What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
ऐसे देखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है। जो काम करना था वो कर दिया। हो गया भैया, क्लाइव को नानी याद दिला दी, नाको चने चबा दिए, अब का घर बार उखाड़ ले उनका, हैं?
Scar just here.
Where have they got to?
अब सच बात तो ये है कि जितनी अच्छाई थी ना हमने, वो सब निचोड़ लिया हम। इसलिए अब हमारा यहाँ से चले जाना ही ठीक है, समझे? हैं? ये लो, हम बात कर रहे हैं ना बीच में।
We lost him.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to...
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George...
Just as you did in Nassau, precisely. I guess Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my current success. It's not like you to globetrotters, but they all deserve a moment, don't we?
What of this sage's friend?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? My God. To revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
लौट गए। अब इंसान के चरित्र का क्या भरोसा? मान लो हमारी हरामखोरी वापस आ गई तो? अरे सुन तो लो चाचा, अभी अच्छाई जैसे 4 दिन की चांदनी। हमें डर है कहीं पुराने वाले फिरंगी बन गए तो ही कहावत हो जाएगी कि जहां जहां पांव पड़े संतन के उहाँ बंटा धार।
Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands? The Templars know order, discipline, structure.
किसी को यकीन नहीं कि आंखों झुकेगा। एक को मदद दो, एक करके सब बदल जाएंगे।
Once, when you fought for something real, something beyond yourself.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
mind, Roberts. Don't speak.
Cliff, get up!
Cruiser!
Get back
Leave
up.
her sticks!
Captain Kenway.
कंपनी के जहाज पहुंच गए हमला करने वाले हैं जल्दी सबको निकालो जल्दी
Hailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Sir, I think we can arrest most of them.
What?
I think they'll surrender, sir.
We're not here to take prisoners, Mr. Powell. No prisoners. Strictly none.
I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when King. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
Plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find it better to be a commander than a common man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands,
Well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you. Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring up.
Toast the royals and toss!
Bring it all, Sil!
Mains out, let's go! All sail, she'll take it!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
Let's first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. Simple idea. If you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. May you remember?
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
Ease the train. Ease the tops. Put on some sail. Trim to catch the wind.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Commissar Falag.
E que Deus abençoe ao rei do jogo!
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor! Onde se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Tudo bem, obrigado. Temos questões, boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por enquanto.
O almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah, e julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mar. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore. Precisa, tal propósito.
Muito bom, tá bom? Então, quanto custa? Não.
Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, digo que mais de 2/3 são embarcações.
got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
Loosen the stunsails.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.